Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, Better is the Poor. Better is the poor. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. And, in this end time, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. It's not your money. It's not your business or your job. We know, that you need, if you have a family or to sustain, to live in life, of course you got to get a job or some income and stuff like that. But, the way things are going, with tribulation coming, you're going to need this wisdom, man. You're going to need this knowledge. You're going to need the Lord's word. And the Lord is ultimately going to provide for you. And this comes down to faith. But we know in this world, our people, a good majority of our people, they don't believe on the Lord. They want to chase the bag, and ultimately here in America, it's about getting rich, famous, trying to live Godzilla, trying to live gigantic, and this American lifestyle will get you killed, man. This American lifestyle will get you killed. Let me go here. I don't want to make this too long. Just a quick hit, something that's on my spirit. But the Lord said, come out of her, my people. Come out of her, my people. This place teaches you America, and even, places around the world. It teaches you to, to want to be rich, famous, to be proud and arrogant, and it doesn't teach you how to live life. Let me go here. Proverbs 8 or Proverbs 30 and 8, and it reads, it says, remove far from me vanity and lies. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Help me, Lord, but teach me not to lie. Teach me not to lie, and seeking the Lord and rehearsing the righteous acts. It shows you how to be true, man. It shows you how to be a man. If you're a man, it teaches you how to be a man. If you're a woman, it teaches you how to be a woman. You have children, it shows you how to raise your children correctly, in truth and in sincerity. How to run the world, how to run a nation. This book, this truth, man. It says, give me neither poverty nor riches. It says, feed me with food convenient for me. It says 9, lest I be full and deny thee. See, you get too rich, it draws you away from the Lord. You see, you get all this money and you're just chasing a bag. It pulls you away from the Lord. It says, lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord? It says, or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of the Lord in vain. And this is what happens with, our people, and even around the, the other nations, man. People, you get this big, lump sum of money, and it pulls you away from the Lord. You're down too poor. You want to steal and rob and talk about how the Lord ain't doing this, ain't doing. Instead of, it's a balance to the Lord, man. It's a balance. It's okay to get you if you're able to get a good, decent job, that's fine. If you're able to get a good, decent car, a new car, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's all about walking in the ways of the Lord and being humble, and being content. It's all right if you have a beat up used car, and you may just have a room to rent, and you have a little food, you have a little money just to pay your bills and stuff like that. That's all right. That's okay. Be content with that. You may not live in you may not live in Beverly Hills, or you might not stay in the projects or the ghettos. You may just live in a okay neighborhood. Be content with that. Be content, man. But like I said, this is all about serving the Lord. It's a balance. It's a balance, man. You may live in the projects. You may live in the ghetto. And you're going check to check. Be content with that. But you have a TV. You have a place to take a shower, lay your head, you and your kids, or just you. Be content with that, man. But our people, they want to live gigantic and Godzilla. Let me go here. And we all know, in Esau's kingdom, you gotta sell out, man. You gotta totally sell out if you want to live gigantic and Godzilla and live big, do it big. You gotta sell out, man. Proverbs 19:1. Proverbs 19:1, and it reads, it says, better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. It's better to be, I may not have everything. I may not have no car. I may not have no home, no job. I may have a job and no place to stay and no car. But basically, those, to be walking in the ways of the Lord, man. Because it tell you a poor man's wisdom is despised. You got to be somebody for the people to listen to. You got to have a name in this world, or you got to be rich or powerful in order for them to listen to you. But if you're not walking in the ways of the Lord, you're a liar, man. You're not speaking the truth. So it's better to be poor. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. See, I'd rather have nothing and to tell the truth and to be walking in the ways of the Lord. To be homeless, not have nothing, but I'm walking in the ways of the Lord. I'm serving him. I'm speaking his truth. Then to somebody that to have everything and to be a liar. And we know there's a lot of people in this world, they some have stuff and some don't. But just for an example, it's better to be to tell the truth than a liar, man, to be walking in the ways of the Lord. I may not have all this stuff, but being truthful and humble and honest and genuine, then to be, I may have everything, but I'm a liar. I'm faking it. You see? And selling out. See? So let me go here. I'll close out with this. It says, we'll stay in 19. Let me hop to 3. Proverbs 19:3, and it reads, it says, the foolishness of man perverteth his way. The foolishness of man perverteth his way. Men's own way. The way of man, because the Lord told you, whoso believeth in their own heart is a fool. And the Lord is saying the way of man it ruins their own lives. This is why, you have a lot of men, they want to do things their way. And then your marriages, you may have money, but your marriage ain't going right. You may have a business, but your kids aren't getting along with you. You may, you think you got it all figured out, but, in the end, your own way ruins you because you're not walking in the ways of the Lord. See? And it's plain and simple, man. There's countless examples of men and women, ultimately the men, the Israelite men, that you're not walking in the ways of the Lord. And then you wonder why the way things are going in your life. You got it all figured out. You got it all figured out. The Lord said, the foolishness of man perverteth his way. And the ways of man is pride and full of arrogancy and vanity. It is just, there's no truth to it. If you're not walking in the ways of the Lord, you're a liar. You're foolish, man. It's not going to last. It says, and his heart fretteth against the Lord. And his heart fretteth against the Lord. See? So, and then when things go wrong, you want, oh Lord, why did this happen? Oh Lord. You wonder why it's going wrong. The Lord said, the foolishness of men perverteth his way. Your own foolish way ruins you. It ruins you. And like I said, it's countless examples of men that thought they had it all figured out. Michael Jackson, Bill Cosby, Prince. These are some of just the richest, as far as, Israelites, so-called Negroes, and there's other, Latinos and Native American Indians, different other tribes, man, that in this place, America, that rose up that I seen that some of the richest. And look at them. Look at them. They went in their own ways. They didn't go in the ways of the Lord. They didn't go in the way of the Lord. And then, like I said, there's tons of different walks of men, that didn't go in the ways of the Lord, man. But the Lord said, the foolishness of men perverted his way. It ruins you if you don't walk in the ways of the Lord. It ruins you, your own way. See? So I just wanted to touch in on that. Something that was on my spirit. Lord willing, I come back with another lesson. Hopefully you're edified. Shalom, Israel. Shalom.